Carbon emissions are still one of the biggest threats to humanity, despite the action that has been taken to combat it. The world's cutbacks have not been enough, and is on track to blow past a catalytic point of no return. If inadequate action is our response, then humanity might face its extinction, or, failing that, a global disaster that will leave the world's economics in a state of, on the principle of, ruin. So try to prevent this, we propose the following. Legislation will be passed that outlaws carbon emissions 2 years from now, and companies that will continue to emit carbon emissions will be fined for it. During that time, new government agency will be established for the purpose of tracking the emissions of companies. This agency will be named the Bureau of Carbon Tracking, BCT. The start of this project will be funded by selling carbon credits over the span of 2 years. The carbon credits will be redeemed once the ban comes into effect to cover the fines. Once the 2-year period ends, funding will come from the fines as income from those fines decrease, so the size of BCT. Once ban comes into effect, companies will be fined every kg of carbon they emit. The amount fined will increase annually at a rate that increases exponentially to incentive companies to reduce their emissions. Companies can avoid being fined by providing evidence of having used an approved method to offset their carbon emissions, such as replanting forests. So much carbon has been pumped into the atmosphere that the effects have already been felt, and it is too late to prevent any damage. But if you help us accomplish this and follow the authorization of global scale, we might have a good chance at mitigating further disasters from ravaging mankind and resorting ecosystems that have been destroying in exchange for process.